I decided to stream now, like the last time. First of all, I'm bored. Second of all, well, no one goes to Twitch anyway, so you cannot force me to just not do anything. Or, these nuts. Ha! Got him! Alright, hold on. I am checking the settings. So, hello, Luna and Calm Knight. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, I am not really here to be popular on Twitch. I'm here to be popular on YouTube, okay? I only have, I have different priorities, and, we're close to, we're getting close. We're getting there. Anyway, how are y'all? Before I will drink coffee, after that, we're gonna go. I have no plans, actually. But there's one thing I do want to check out. It's just that I can stream, on afternoons now, which is insane, right? I can finally stream on, afternoons. I've been, I'm good. How are I good? I just woke up from sleep. Morning, bro. Morning. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do my konnichiwa shit. Konnichiwa! Akudesune. It's up, girl. Akudesune. Rah. Anyway. Well then, I am not really that hyper today. Actually, I have 3 pending assignments, and after that another, 3, I have to finish my MV, or, there's other stuff that I have to finish actually. I have to finish this one because the deadline is tomorrow. I have to finish this one, because the deadline is tomorrow, bro. I cannot, yeah, that's a lot of work. Yeah, you don't worry, you'll get used to it, I guess. I haven't slept an entire week. There's another thing that actually happened is that there were so many things that happened this week. The amount of times where I have to do my assignment. I haven't slept in a week, actually. I haven't slept in a week, which is funny. I forgot how to change the audience set. I don't want the paid promotion. How do I change the... Oh, here. Understood. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Hi! Hi, Handle here. That's a lot of handle. Yeah, a lot of customers. Someone's already procrastinating. Someone was also procrastinating. Yeah, I'm actually procrastinating my assignment, my homework. I mean, technically, I can do whatever, I guess, sometimes. Doesn't mind a live stream about sleep, not gonna lie. We're gonna talk about sleep. Like I said, I don't really care if I have less viewers here, because like I said, I don't really care. In Twitch. I more likely care more in YouTube, and if I flop on YouTube, I think that's a different story. I don't really want to flop on YouTube. I just want to flop in Twitch. Hell yeah, I don't mind. But I don't want to flop on a Twitch or something. I think it will be. I kind of want to tell you all that I have to be working a lot very lately. But at the same time, I'm beginning to miss streaming a lot. Hi, Ave Guy. Welcome to the stream. Ave Guy or Ave Guy? Ave Maria. Ilo isang Diyos. But yeah, this is not really a proper return. The proper return will be on, I think you should know when it is gonna be. It's gonna be on, it's gonna be, on 21, on 21. So, yeah, I will be returning properly on 21. Hi, Abby guy. So, 21 is when I'm gonna be, I'm glad that I could see you for today. Thank you. I have to tell you this, I'm extremely tired. I haven't slept the entire week because there is assignments that I have to do, and I got 75 on my I flopped on my subject once, and it's bad. It's bad, bro. I think I got cooked there. I got cooked, very very cooked at the architecture. I got 0 on my first place. Can you imagine? I got 0. Oh my god. Last month was busy. I cannot watch any stream. It's alright. Don't worry. I'm also very busy. And then summer, I wasted so much time on summer, not gonna lie. It's like, unfortunately, normal, I guess. Normal to waste time on summer because I want to escape. But then, right now, I can technically, be better this time. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit weird. Skull. I cannot see the emoji, but thank you. Okay. Well then. Obviously, my manager is at school. My Nyako's at school, so I cannot rely. But they're also a bit busy, Nyako and I both. Even though Nyako's my manager, I think. But Nyako will be there soon. My manager, and also my twin. So cool. Don't worry, you'll see them later. But I don't think they're gonna talk. I'm on a Chrome. Wait. Another thing that I kind of want to mention, aside from the amount of assignments, is that there's gonna be an upcoming thing that will happen. I don't know when is it gonna happen, but there is gonna be an upcoming thing, and I got very big offers. Like I have to make something that's funny, and then after that, commissions. If you remember the PayPal, but I will be now moving to VGen to do my commissions. Actually, right now I am currently setting it up. I think it'll be up in like the next 2 weeks. Sponsor? Nah, I don't think I can do sponsors. I am mostly an animation thing. But I do want to tell you that I want to focus more on the YouTube channel a lot. That's why I have made I made a YouTube video already. I did the storyboard and the audio, so now I have to do the animating part. But to be honest, the animation thing is really easy to make, and you'll see it like after my return in the debut. Nice stream! Just as my class starts, and real late, sorry. What's up, bugs and bosses? Hello, Lolly! Lolly, you're the goat, bro. I keep on seeing you, man. Lolly, Luna, you are all goats, bro. Like, I appreciate... It was insane how much you managed to participate with all of my stuff. I really respect you a lot. It was... I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it, okay? It made me feel touched about the things that you do, okay? It's so funny. Not really funny in a bad way, but, it was insane. Because for like a year of existence, I kind of expected to do. There's one thing that don't worry, we're on 8 minutes in. We're not that late actually. I just started, so sorry. Anyway, I do want to be open with one thing, because that's also another reason why I'm streaming, is the fact that I have to. It's a year, but I barely improved anything at all, and because of how much I held back with everything, and because I get lazy sometimes, but then which leads me to many things that I miss opportunities and all. There are times that anything could happen. I wish that because if you see how other VTubers do it, on the debut they're already iconic, man. The ones in Twitch, I've seen a lot of people who grow in 1 year, and then there's me who is it doesn't really done it at all. I feel like that I should be quick. I love I really respect a lot of VTubers, so many. But there are moments where I just feel like I am slow, Usually we will be it's okay to be slow because, it's normal to, be on your pace. But it doesn't mean that it will be easier for me, it will be easier for me to adjust to it. Because at the end of the day, I still wanted to at least look like I'm proving something, especially with the new update on YouTube. It's getting insane. I hope that around next week, I will finally get to focus more on my channel, and hopefully, get not just views, properly build the community, because I just realized that it can be a bit divided now, and I've seen a lot of people who watch my content a lot, and then it's there are things that I really have to keep up not just trends, but like anything that I have to make sure to, stay relevant, which I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks, both shorts and on videos. Obviously, you know why, because of the school, and then after that, my commissions, and then MVs, and then other stuff. But I kind of wish that I could keep up more and continue to build my own brand, because I really have to step up my game. But at the same time, if I even say that, I might get lazy or procrastinate or even get overwhelmed. I think that's why that I got lazy, is because I got too overwhelmed by the amount of work, architecture, commissions, any other stuff. It's what makes it really unfortunate, I guess. I really hope that I can achieve a lot this year, and I feel like I wasted a lot of months and time doing something. I do hope that I get the energy back that I need, especially for streaming, not just streaming, but also YouTube in general, because I want to focus on YouTube sometimes. I know that I don't like architecture, but I sure don't want to fail, okay? I hate architecture with my whole being. You have no idea. I hate architecture so much. I'd rather die, but I don't want to fail. Architecture really got expensive at the moment, and especially where I have to go to Japan next year, because it's obviously I have to go there to study, to visit the places in Japan for architectural purposes and stuff. That's why that needs more money. It hurts. It hurts a lot. But it got a bit overwhelmed. Oh yeah, Lolly's gonna speak. Hold on, let me read Lolly. Yeah, speaking of which, is real commending is speaking of which, it's really commendable how you so much stuff college and responsibilities to handle, yet try to fight the channel regardless. It's really notable. I respect you about boss. Thank you, Lolly. Lolly, you're the goat. You're the goat, bro. You're the goat. I wish I have the soundboard. It's not prepared yet. Yeah, Odian, but I managed to prepare so much soon. I mean, there's gonna be a new chat thingy. I will fix that. You'll see it on Friday. You'll see it on Friday, and then after that, do you know that text box thing? I kind of want to do that, so let's go. Okay, maybe we can help you relieve your stress on your trip. Yeah, fair. I mean, but to be honest, mostly architecture related, but I think we're allowed to do other stuff in Japan. And besides, we're gonna be there for like a while, I guess. I don't know, I think it's a week. But I'll be at Japan somewhere this next year. But the issue is that it will cost me money. Because obviously, it's Japan. But, it's for architecture stuff. Well then, it's it's not like it's only there just to be a weeb and shit, Okay. Yeah. Also, Nyako is also busy with school as well. Although I don't think Nyako's not really the busiest since they are teaching. But Nyako also, but then they can be busy. But that's why I asked Nyako for help to be the manager, and then so that and besides they're more active and they can do whatever. I guess they can do whatever. Bring us the pasalubong. I will bring the pasalubong. I think if I ever go to Japan, I really do want to bring a lot of Hololive and Chainsaw Man, like whatever I can. Speaking of Chainsaw Man, I haven't watched a lot of anime recently, which is weird because that used to be my entire personality, is to watch a lot of anime. But then the older I get, I barely watch anime as much as I used to. I watch X-Men, but X-Men's not anime, X-Men's not really anime, but I love X-Men. I love X-Men ever since I was young, and I love anime too. But I've been beginning to barely watch any anime related content, even manga, because it got a bit overwhelming to read. Like if there's a lot of content that's gonna appear, like oh, there's a new anime there, boom 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 boom. It used to be heaven for me, but now I cannot handle it anymore. I cannot handle the amount of animes and manga that I have to consume. I rather do it on my own pace when it comes to watching anime. Like I don't really watch like the new ones, unfortunately. Even though they're good, I managed to watch some of the episodes, but I cannot. I just it's too overwhelming. That's why I'm beginning to watch like a lot of indie shows, like the ones that took like months to make an episode. Okay, the Digital Circus counts. I really like Digital Circus. I know it may be flawed and all, but come on, man, I cannot just hate it. That's why but at least it took like 8 months. Even though it's hell to wait, at least it doesn't make me, get angsty like, oh, there's a new episode, oh, there's a new chapter, there's a new anything, it's just too overwhelming. It's too much for me to handle, okay? I kind of wish that I can do more, or I can just do that, yeah. Yeah, I think it's because interests changed, plus not much as free time as I used to. Yeah, I like that. I get, now you understand what I mean, like that one. So, it's something like that. There's a lot of physical books in Japan. I wish I could go there. Yeah! I'm gonna buy a manga. I don't care if it's Japanese, bro. At least I can get something. Watching a popular is also a major risk of getting spoiled. Yeah, so much spoiled, bro. I think I'm beginning to like a lot of like the ones that has less viewers, or even old anime that I watch. Yeah, I think I'm beginning to like that more often than the ones that I used to. I mean, I used to watch a lot of like anime. That's why I was so scared to be like a LARPer shit. Like, do you hear like I thought I could have been a LARPer, bro. I don't want to be a LARPer. Like, I love JJK, bro, but what the hell am I gonna... But most of the kids are brain-rotted fuckers, bro. I understand it's a shonen, okay? It's for males. But sometimes I cannot really talk much, isn't it? Because if I mention anything JJK related, they're just gonna talk about aura farms and shit. I know I'm not necessarily the target audience when it comes to animes like this, but I really love JJK. I love the art style, I love the fighting, I even love the lore. It's just that I cannot talk about it publicly, or else I'm gonna deal with so much shit. Twitter's even worse, bro. Twitter's even worse. Okay, imagine finding good and fresh in anime in Big Six. Yeah, Kaguya Kuta's really good. I read the manga. I read the manga before the anime release, and it's funny because a lot of people begin to like it more. And then I love the aesthetic mainly. I even love the graffiti. I love the outfit. I love the character design. Okay, no, lolly. Sorry, I'm trying to read. I mean, LARPs gets overused nowadays. I wouldn't personally about labels personally. Okay, fair enough. But to be honest, I don't want to be a LARP. Do you see all of the bullshit in like a Twitter? Like in Twitter, you have no idea like the bad things in Twitter, bro. Like there are so many like the girls, like you see like those VTubers who hate anime. Like it's insane, bro. What the hell are you doing here? Like like why the hell do you hate anime? You don't even watch? Why do that? Why have an anime VTuber model then? Why do you even do that? You can be a cartoon. You can be a cartoon. I've seen like VTubers who are just cartoons and don't talk about anime, but they just love anime, okay? Like, bro, if you don't like anime, then don't what? Then what are you doing in this space, bro? This space, back in the day, if you watch anime back then, like back then, you'll be bullied, motherfucker. You'll be called weird. You will be called you will be avoided. People will just find you weird. People will have like expectations. You just be like, oh, she's socially inept and something. Do you seen the shit that most anime watchers back in the day have to deal with? And then you decided to go to our VTuber space? Oh, hell nah. Fucking hell nah. Gigi Boy! Sorry, I just saw. Wait, JJ Boy! Hello! Hi! I forgot. Hello, JJ Boy! Hi! JJ Boy, hello! JJ Boy, welcome to the stream. I didn't expect to see you on Twitch. Hi! Don't expect me to, that's how Okay, who is this guy? Okay. He made some goated art, bro. He made so much goated shit, man. Like he borrowed a goat. Oh yeah. Dude, I think oh yeah, speaking of goats, we managed to watch like the Street Fighter, but not the game. It is a game. What I'm trying to say is we watched the Street Fighter, the movie, where Gomez plays as the... Oh god, what's the name of the character? I forgot! But yeah, first time seeing your Twitch. I hear you twitching. Okay, alright, I have to... Can I... Yeah, I forgot. Hey, no spoil... Wait, you don't? You didn't watch that? Oh, I thought you watched that, bro. Aren't you like a big fan of that shit? You don't... Okay, I'm not gonna spoil, okay? I'm not gonna spoil. Okay, alright. Okay, we're not gonna talk about Street Fighter. Sorry, brothers. Okay, but okay, let's continue the rant. We're gonna continue the rant. Okay, so look, this is not fair to all of the VTubers who are like not into anime yet. They decide to have like an anime model or that has big chest and anything. That's not fair. That was not fair at all. Why would you hate anime when you literally have a model of anime? You didn't even respect the culture. You don't really like Japan culture. You don't even like the basics of it. You may call them cringe. I can tell that you'll be probably the type of person who will laugh at that one concert. Remember that concert where that dude just revealed his eye, even though that, the ticket is free and they got it for free? I know that it can be a bit cringy and can be subtle about like, the reaction stuff. But you made that dude suicidal, bro. You've just made that dude suicidal. Do you see that? A lot of people keep on mentioning about this. I just be like, are you? Like, what gives you the right, bro? What gives you the right to, become a VTuber and somehow you just do live shit anyway, okay? There's nothing wrong with the live shit. It's just that if your only purpose is just visual appeal, then you have nothing to show for. Like, if you're just there, just you're beautiful, who gives a shit if you're beautiful? If you're like a shitty person, mean girl, it's all over for ya. But if you got like a random simps and doesn't matter, then you're at loss because, at the end of the day, they're gonna be gone. The appearance, the looks, they'll all fade away the moment you turn old. I don't care if it's a bit controversial, but look, I'm very pissed, okay? I'm very pissed with these kinds of VTubers who just, decided to do the parasocial, like the girlfriend-boyfriend thing. I mean, there are moments that I kind of do that, but it's not like, suggestive, like they give you the delulu, like a pop, choo, choo, choo. Like, can you at least, like, bro, you're no different than any of the, like the corporations or, like, the one who did, like, character AI or any of the shit. It doesn't matter. Because, like, look, at the end of the day, bro, there's nothing wrong with being beautiful or having big tits or even do like NSFW. If you just decided to use the emotional vulnerability of the audiences and use it for money, then that is like the worst case scenario, okay? It's good to be, a community. It's good to be close to your community or just because that's the part of being a content creator, right? But if you only do that and you just decided to do any bad ill will, like the cinder, like the bow, or anything, then you don't deserve that audience at the first place, okay? Alright? Okay? And also, there's like other things that I don't get, Especially, like, not just necessarily the people who hate anime, the ones who hate VTubers in general. Like, that's why that potato guy is there, okay? That's why the potato guy is there. I'm not really necessarily a kind of person who really be advocative, or, having to be the spokesperson of, like, of what you should do as a content creator. But I really hate disrespect, okay? I really hate being disrespected, both Japanese and English, okay? A lot of people really get really disrespected most of the time, especially Twitter. Twitter is the worst, one of the worst websites I ever joined, but I have no choice because, the art goes well. I managed to meet friends there. But what the fuck am I hearing, man? What kinds of opinions is this shit? Are you using your mind? It's not like you're using your brain. You don't need school to have like a good opinion, okay? Because what the fuck is that? Okay? What the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck? you're telling me you don't watch anime, yet you got like audience who are into anime, and you're like that waifu model that can do the ara ara voice. I heard that fucking thing. It's bullshit. Okay? It's bullshit, okay? It's bullshit. So, I am not going to... It's still off around me. I mean, yeah. ASMR. I listen to ASMR a lot, okay? I listen to a lot of ASMR audios. ASMR boyfriends. Back in the day. Well, I don't do it now. But there's one thing in common about them is that they can get a bit narcissistic, like like they pretended to be hot, but you're not. I love your voice, but you're not. Obviously, there are attractive guys who can do hot voices and whatever, but if that is the only thing that you can do, then it's not worth it at all. At least there's like that one Twitch streamer. He does like a lot of like ASMR boyfriend, even as an NSW ones. But at least he's funny in the Twitch. He's the funniest motherfucker. I was like, every time he does some crazy shit, it's not like necessarily, obviously he does fan service, but it's not as bad. Like, you can clearly tell that that's a real guy. That's the best part. Okay? Like, you could clearly tell that's a real guy. He just decided to be like, yo, like I said, that dude is genuinely funny. He did the trip. He just tripped over, or even like gets made fun of. That's cool. So don't pretend to be like that mafia boyfriend, okay? That's like very bad. Same with the girls. Don't pretend to be just a mommy all the time. Like, oh, mommy needs some of your money. You cannot just do that. Okay? That's messed up. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Especially, sorry, I have to read. Sorry, I kind of ranted a lot. Preach, boss. Sorry, I don't like Twitter. Twitter hurts my soul. Especially when something called tryhards and stuff that is offensive, but it's actually not. Exactly! Dude, I know that there, school days is an exception. School days, fuck Makoto, bro. Fuck Makoto. Okay, hearing about someone tried to eat you, or is it something like eating is... Huh? What? Also, what time do you stream Mario right now? Around like 3 p.m. Yeah. But I actually stream in mornings, like around like 10 a.m. to 10 or 9. And then after that, on Wednesday, it's evening, which is 9 to 12 a.m. Yeah, I will have you like the what? Yeah, the mukbang ASMR. My favorite is the noodles. My noodles are my favorite. No, the noodles, the ramen. Okay, sorry of the random ranting. I think the random ranting is a bit too Is that Doja Cat? Is that Doja Cat? I actually listen to Mommy ASMR while drawing. Hey, top one. Hey, amen, brother. That's golden. You know, very good. Using a mommy ASMR as reference. Yeah, you needed to learn how to draw the muscles while like listening to ASMR so that you can match the mommy voice with the drawing. It's a peak solution, peak strategy, my brother. Peak strategy. That's a peak strategy. Amen, my brother. It's understandable. Don't worry. I don't really give a shit about like that part. As long as yeah. Basta amen. Anyway, another thing that I do have to mention is that I got a lot of people who decided to like my stuff. They really like my art style, even though my art style is so simple. But they were like, "Hey, wanna, yeah." wanna work? Wanna work with me? Wanna work with me? Wanna work? Oh man. Oh, Eve guy, you're gonna sleep? Okay, good night. I almost pinned your chat, but good night. See ya, Eve guy. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you to the 8 viewers. Okay. There's like another thing that I'm beginning to get is like the amount of like opportunities now. There are people who really like my art style but in all honesty, my art style is very very basic. So there's like a reason why my model's like this here. So here, this is my model, right? So if you see that this model is, oh sorry, I cannot see. Hold on. I know it's a bit flawed at the moment, but yeah, this is my model, right? And then I use this model. So, in all honesty, the design is really simple. Trust me, it's extremely simple. It's literally just generic anime hair with balls as twin tails, and then after that, as a dress with a tie instead of a ribbon, and that's it. It's very very simple. Okay, it's like top tier. You know, I made the design simple at purpose because there's one thing that I really don't like about like VTuber models is how complicated their drawings, their outfits are. You know, I don't really like outfit. It's less basic and more cartoony, I'd say. I don't know. Basta, it's charming and endearing in its own way. Yeah, thank you. So, it was reason why I made a model like this, very similar like this. It's because I wanted people to draw me. You know, I want people to easily draw me fan arts. I want the fan artist to draw me, okay, and then to cosplay me. So, and whenever I made a character design for myself, I always ask myself, like, can they draw me and can they cosplay me? If they both say yes, then go ahead. Then that's why here go. Yeah. Someone says mommy ASMR is lustful. Out of every ASMRs I've seen, listened to, what the hell are they even mixing them? So, oh yeah. Oh, you mean those ASMRs? Ah, no, they're talking about when it comes to the other mommy ASMRs, I think they found it on a different website. I think that's the other mommy ASMRs. The worst ones are in Twitter though. But if those, I think the ones that you're listening at the moment is YouTube. So yeah, it's true. You have no idea how your character is easy to draw. Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I don't want people to have a hard time drawing me. Okay, I know that people's purpose is to make sure they're iconic and make sure they're detailed, but I really don't want it to I really don't want it to to make it complicated. That's like the only time, that's the one of the reasons why I really hated really 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 hated I really hated models in VTubing, specifically like the ones that they managed to make the at like I'm sorry, I'm gonna mention her. Gorgura. Gorgura has the best and simple design. People can cosplay her, people can draw her. It's really easy, okay? You don't really need like additional. Marine, also easy, but you really needed you need big boobs to play as Marine. But I really don't like complicated like outfits. Also, how do you collab with Parang? Oh, okay, so, well, I got a story for you. Okay, so how did I manage to, so, Parang, I saw Parang I met Parang in Twitter, and then after that, I like her works, and then, so, I think too much, and then I think too much, Grey World, and actually the underrated one is the monitoring remix that she did. So I really like the monitoring remix she did. So I commented once on her channel, which is the Grey World, because Grey World, they're gray, I am gray, we're very gray. I was just like, wow, this is the MV for me. And then when I commented on that, and then turns out she heart the comment, she heart my bloody comment, and then she really likes it. And then after that, she found my Twitter. I was just like, ah? She found my Twitter, and then after finding my Twitter, she just decided to after 2 weeks of that interaction, well, she DM'd me on Twitter, and then asked me to make an MV because she made like a, made a music already for this very 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 basic music. Obviously, in honesty, I think my music video is the weakest, but hey, at least I managed to make an MV, and we're gonna make more of that soon. So yeah, and then after making that one, so shortly after that, we collab, and then woo, and then that's how the MV is made. So that's how it. So basically, recognize like, oh, I do what. Sorry, I got sick. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so, no joke, I've been listening to Naruto Min. I really like it. Yeah, it has no lyrics though. So, the whole time, when I made that, there's no lyrics at all. I was good. I don't want complicated lyrics, okay? So that's why when I saw this one, it's just like da-da-da-da-da-da, and then she gave me the lyric sheet, and then she just da-da-da-da-da-da. I was like, okay, da-da-da. I was just like, that's the lyrics? She'd be like, yeah, okay, okay, I guess that's the lyrics. Yeah. Oh my god, now I have to make another one. I have to finish this MV. You guess who would be, okay? You'll guess which one is gonna make. I don't know when this is gonna release though, but yeah, I'm gonna finish it today and tomorrow. At least I'm almost done. And then after that, I got offered to make another MV, but at least they did not make the music. At least I'm not gonna do that. It's their problem now, not mine. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't want to make another MV at the moment aside from my own. So boss, how's my fan art? It was peak. Very, very peak. I saw so many. It was so peak, bro. I love it. I love it so much. You've been drawing so many, bro. I really want to upload it on post, but then I forgot I don't have internet. I'm stupid. But you know, it's fine. It's a fine. Kinoku, it's fine. I'm glad. They're gonna. It's really peak. Very peak and very peak. I don't know. It's just too goated, bro. I keep on seeing your art, bro. I look at it it's too beautiful. Retro did really good too. I have to tell you, Retro really good. But that's so good, bro. Still drawing your armor one. Okay. Good luck with that. And after that, I'm gonna post it on the post again. After I do the alphabets and this shit, like I did the alphabet something like A B C D. I don't know why did I do that. I got bored. Look, I got bored with this one. Alright, how long has I been streaming? Okay, okie dokie. We're gonna be, no. Okay. So, there are things that I do want to mention about what will happen on my, on the Friday. So, around like, Friday is where I'm obviously going to return, and it will be on the afternoon instead of the morning because I don't want to deal with the morning anymore. It's so tiring and it will make me tired and I don't want to be tired. So, there are things that I did manage to prepare for, like, you know, for a lot, like aside from the background, I guess we can technically like talk about like the layouts and something. Choo. It's more of like improving a lot. Sorry, my eye hurts so much. But yeah, so and after that, at the same time, the live stream is there. I forgot. Oh yeah, we have to make the first video thing, like an introduction video. It's like because I wanted to do that trend, even though the trend is, I don't know, I don't really do much. All I do is just animation memes and MVs and memes mostly, yeah. So then, we'll see if things get better, and if things do not get better, then c'est la vie. Shalavi, I don't really mind if I am dying or if I am getting less popular on YouTube. I don't know. But I do want to improve a lot, you know. Wait, you're sick? Not really. Just because of the typhoon. Because of the typhoon, it got bad. Ah. Wonder who are the people watching me right now. Ah. Oh, I just realized. Okay, someone asked this. Alright then guys, we're gonna be... I forgot that in Twitch you can technically see who are viewing you. So I can technically just scare the shit out of one of them. Like, Rhea the War Maid, the Mental Gen, Tuan Novale, Watch Monkey. Watch Monkey? Watch Monkey and 034777. Boom. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me get it back. Okay, now I cannot see that. Ah. Like, you're sick. Nah. Not the Luna. Obviously you're there. Obviously you're there. I'm just mentioning someone who are not chatting. Okay. I didn't know you can do that in Twitch. Okay, well then. Edit panels. Well then, I'm... Okay, I'm out of time now. Okay, now I have to go. I think 1 hour streams are good. It's just that it's really hard to do like 3 hours or more. But, you know, so we'll see if things get better. But now I have to leave. So then, because I have to do stuff. Like, finish a lot of stuff. We're gonna be back in like Friday. Okay, we're gonna go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're gonna be leaving, guys. We're gonna bye. Thank y'all. Thank you, Gigi boy. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Lolly. Bye-bye. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Oh, sorry. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go. We're gonna go. Nah, I wanna try something. So, okay, we're gonna go. So, bye bye bye, 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 bye 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 bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye 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 bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye 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 bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Hold on. Maybe. Okay. Hold on. I forgot how to change. Hold on. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay. How do I do this again? Shit, man. Wait, hold on. Bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye. Bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye. We're gonna do this again. Take two. Bye bye bye, 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 bye bye. Bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye bye bye, bye bye. Okay? And I will see you all in Friday. I'll see you all. Okay, later then. Bye bye.